How to keep a love at a distance. You must know that being away is not a death sentence for the relationship. You can maintain your sentimental connection. Being temporarily separated from the couple should not be seen as a definitive synonym for a breakup. In the Eastern philosophy, crises are seen as an opportunity, and you can do everything on your side to face the situation in the best way possible instead of focusing on the negative. There are many causes why couples with children or without children are separated by distance, maybe for work, studies, or any other reason. The important thing is what we do with it. In some cases you can resume contact with the couple every weekend, in other situations the distance only allows you to see once a month, or even some have more widely spaced meetings. You must know that distance is not a sentence of separation. Many couples can survive this test. It may even be that the relationship comes out strengthened. It is necessary to learn to adapt to the situation. 1. Sacrifices. We should not forget the tie that unites us to that person so important to us. It only takes a little sacrifice. Modify some habits, make the most of the time when we can be together, maintaining daily contact with the other person. It is important and necessary to continue sharing your experiences, in the same way that when you were close you told each other how your day was, what happened to you. This interest should be maintained by the couple. 2. Make feel special. We must never assume that the couple already knows what we feel for him or for her. We all need to feel loved, valued, special. It must be made very clear that the separation is temporary and that afterward you will be together again. 3. Trust. It is important to genuinely be interested in the couple, so they feel that you still have a connection despite the distance. When there is a lack of confidence, when the other is left abandoned, when there is an ambiguity regarding the relationship they have, it is when infidelity can arise. 4. Contact. People need physical contact with the loved one, so it is important to respect the plans to meet. Do not make cancellations unless something is really important, and find a short time to actually meet. In case the distance is really long, so much that prevents to be seen for a considerable time, it is necessary to explore all the resources that you have available to continue having intimacy with the couple: the risen telephone conversations, the sexting, the video calls. It is necessary to make use of this type of resources in order not to let the spark fade away. It is important not to get carried away by the desperation of not seeing the couple. All sacrifice has its reward. We must be clear that the couple is with us by choice, because he loves you. It is a personal decision in which should not fit blackmail or manipulation. We must learn to know how to handle jealousy. It is necessary to continue with your lives. Have daily activities such as work, study. Do not stop doing anything. Have a hobby or interest in which you have a healthy distraction. Something very helpful is when the couple has a hobby that each one shares on their own. It is another conversation topic that you will have. Source: https://www.enpareja.com. To learn more about how to keep a love at a distance, download my book free by clicking the book image on the right or the link in the description below, and please subscribe to this channel and share this video.